But if professional writing is to work for the common good, there are some statistics which I would like to share with you that are quite interesting. The crisis of information is a major problem at the moment, and it's my preoccupation because not only am I a writer, but I also am a project manager. I've been running a charity for the last 25 years, and we had lots of difficulties in getting funding from the lottery and other funders because they didn't understand that there's a crisis of information. In Africa, record internet shutdowns are used to suppress dissent and conceal human rights abuses. And this has been happening for the last 40 years, post-independence. In the Caribbean and Latin American region, where I'm from, disinformation around elections and public health threats to press freedom are rising, and violence is taking place. In North America, the Trumpian effect, cyber risks and misinformation, top public concerns, political polarization, the misuse of AI-generated content is challenging people's trust in the establishment. Very few people listen to experts like ourselves now. Even young people don't want to listen to us anymore. They get turned off. You're talking to them and they're Googling you to find out whether you're speaking the truth or not. And that itself is disrespectful. But they don't know that because social media has become their teacher as well as their school head. In Europe, over 750 coordinated false campaigns are taking place as foreign interference in elections are evolving as the night follows the day. And this was reported by the European Election Commission during 2025 and last year as well. In India, a place that I visited a year and a half ago, it's ranked highest globally for misinformation spread, and that's true. When I was in Punjab, when I was in Goa, Uttar Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, and Bihar, where some of my relatives came from, I saw a lot of misinformation being spread on WhatsApp and other forms of social media. And all of these things amplify communal tensions. In parts of East Africa, for example, in Rwanda, Kigali, where I was some years ago, in Nairobi, where there were lots of disturbances while I was there last year, and other parts of the East African peninsula, people are using social media to amplify communal tensions without understanding that social media is there to socialize, to communalize, to bring people together for the common good. And in East Asia, this is Thailand, Burma, Hong Kong, Japan, and China, state-controlled narratives, censorship, and foreign influence in media ecosystems are all affecting the crisis of information. And this is very, very important to bear in mind. I want to talk now about professional writing as a civic duty and responsibility. It is something that I talk about, it's something that I've written about. I've written 3 business books to date. The first one is British Caribbean Enterprises, a century of challenges and opportunities, looking at Caribbean businesses from 1907 to the present time. The second publication is The Anatomy of British South Asian Enterprise, looking at South Asian businesses from 1807 to the present time. And then the last was the trilogy, British African Entrepreneurship Journey, looking at African businesses in this country from 1793 to the present time. So I take my job very seriously. So what are some of the attributes that professional writers like yourselves or ourselves should assume.